I'm doing fairly good. I woke up a couple of mornings ago with a sore throat, and then the next day I started coughing. So night times I cough a lot, and if you hear any congestion in my voice, that's what's going on. But I wanted to hop on here and do at least a short video for y'all. I promised to stay on track, and I've already got off track because of this cold. So let me at least try. I am putting up some short videos of our trip that was really nice, and the colors here at home are just so vibrant. They're just beautiful. So I've been trying to share some of that with y'all, because then that I don't really have to talk. I can just play some music. Sorry for the shadows. I've got about as much lighting as I have for my room. I received this. To be honest, it's been 2 or 3, maybe close to a month, but I don't think so. I think it's been about maybe 2 weeks. I might have wrote it somewhere on the package, but I got this from Coodeals. I really like their product. When I did a review for Coodeals, they gave me a $5 coupon once I posted my video, and I went ahead and I took advantage of that $5 coupon, added a little bit with it, and got these. So let me show you what I got. I'm going to take them out of the package. One thing about Coodeals is they double package their product. So I think that is just awesome. Let's see. Okay, I didn't write it down when I got this, and I have to apologize because life has been really hectic. This year has been really bad, y'all. We've had some good stuff going on, but we've had a lot of really bad things going on too. So, and I have shared some of that in my videos. One of these days when I get over this cold, maybe I'll sit down and we'll just talk, and you guys can ask me some questions. I have 2 diamond paintings in this one. I'm going to put that aside. This one is a 35 by 35. So I'm going to just get right into it and not elaborate too much, or I might start coughing, and then that wouldn't be good. I am keeping my cough under control. I have some coffee, so I've been sipping on that this morning, off and on. I don't know how many times I've reheated it. Well, if I could figure out how to get into this, I know. There it is. They do such a good job packaging too. It just is really nice. I really like it. Okay. If I can keep that down. Okay, we got a white tray. These are the better trays. I like getting these. And it looks like a 6-placer and a 4-placer. And then you get your little squeezy thing, pencil thing goes on here. And that really helps. Actually, I use quite a few of these. I diamond paint with this. I have my straightener on one end, and sometimes I just feel like using a small pen. I use this one the most, but sometimes I like the smaller ones. So we got that kit. Oh, and we got wax too. Sorry, we always get wax. 99 0.9% of the time. I will have to look at my order. I honestly don't remember ordering this one, but I must have because it's here. So, I really, really like this one. This one has an invoice. I like it when they have an invoice. I wish all diamond paintings sent an invoice along with this because it is so nice. It has 28 colors. It has all your DMC codes. And it also has how many diamonds are in each bag. This is really cool. How many diamond packs you got. I think I'm reading that right. Some of it's in Chinese, so, or Japanese. And they also come in these bags. These are really nice. I normally do not use bags, but I am on my last painting. Well, the one that I'm working on right now, I actually am using the bags because I didn't feel like kitting up. Now, when I get to this one, I might kit it up. I don't know. I enjoy being able to kit it up and keep it all together. But it's got some beautiful colors. Look at the colors. I don't want to take them out. It's a lot of noise to do that. And I know some people are really sensitive to the noise. But it's got some beautiful colors. I hope y'all can kind of see them. Okay. And here, this is the diamond painting. It's got a really, really good stick. Okay, I'm going to probably have to move my camera up a little bit for y'all to get a full view of this. Let's see, maybe. I thought so. I had my camera in, I hope that didn't mess up the first part, but if it did. Look at this. Isn't this pretty? It has your ledger on one side at the top and then on the bottom. So you can use it from either side. Isn't that pretty? This will be a fun Christmas one to do. But I have so many Christmas ones that I think I've already picked out which one I'm going to work on. But this would be a pretty one too. And this is from, let me see if I can find my marker. I like to turn them over and just put in the corner. And I believe I got this last month, so I'm going to put 2025. So, there we go. Anyway, I will move this and we'll take a look at the other one. Now, I did get I also got these. I don't know if I showed these. I don't think I did. And there was a number chart also. I took this out because I wanted to use the number chart to kit up a cross stitch pattern that I was doing. So I did get these. And don't want to mess up. These are really neat. My granddaughter don't like them because she says they're AI. But she's not here all the time. So I may have to just come down on her a little bit and let her know who's boss. So then we got this one. Now I remember this one, and I think I kind of remember the other one now because when I started looking at it, I'm like, I remember ordering this. So, let's see. Let's see what this one looks like. I haven't had these out of the package. Even when I took those numbers out, I didn't open up the painting and look at it, the diamond painting, because I wanted to do it with y'all. So, okay. We got the same kind of little kit. Same thing. Even the same color of the squeezy. I call them squishies, but same thing. So these are really nice kits. And I got the ledger. Our invoice, if you want to call it an invoice. This one has 28 colors also. And it has your DMC codes. Looks like we may have some ABs in this one. Maybe. I'll look. So that's nice. You can go through and actually match up and make sure you have everything, you know, the way they do it. So, you know, I look at this JN, and it's even on the diamond paintings themselves. I wonder if they put your initial on there when you order. Has anybody got any idea if that's what that is? That's just curiosity. Okay. Maybe we don't have ABs. I thought maybe we might, but I don't see any. Well, where you at? I know it's here. Oh, maybe this is one of them that open up the side. Sure is. That's the reason it was looking a little weird to me. Okay. I like this. You can see the diamonds a little better without me taking them all out. This one has some pretty fall colors. These are almost, some of them, I'm using this color on the one I'm doing now. And if you notice, both of these are squares. I really like the square diamond paintings. And if I have a choice, that's what I usually get. But if I don't have a choice, I'm good with round. But these are really pretty. Okay, I'm going to put them aside. And we're going to look at the painting. Look at that. It says French Roast. It's a coffee one. My niece told me I needed to do a coffee painting to put in my kitchen. She said, you do it, we'll find a place for it. So I'm going to do this one, and then I'm going to, after Christmas, it will be after Christmas. Then I'll have her to help me hang it somewhere. Y'all, I have wall-to-wall furniture. That's all I can say. Same way in my kitchen. My kitchen is, it might look good size, but it doesn't have extra wall space anywhere because of the way my windows are in there and my door. So I have 2 windows and I have my door, and like I said, the way they're situated, there's no wall space. So, but I got this. This one is a 40 by 40 with 28 colors, mostly being your tans, little yellow, browns. Looks like maybe a little bit of, let me look before I speak. No, it doesn't have any black. This looks like black, but it's not. It's number 938. So whatever color that is, that's what we have. One of these days I'll have to learn these colors. Some way or another. I do have a color chart. That for diamond painting. Let's see if we can find that one. I'm just curious. It's 939. So it should be right. Okay, it's a navy blue. Okay, I got my chart right here. This I got this from Amazon. And this has been really good with helping me with some of my colors that I need, not just with diamond painting, but if you notice, it's a DMC color. And most of your diamond paintings and your cross stitch is pretty much the same colors. So it helps with both. So, and it has a lot. It goes to... It goes up to, got one more page here, let me flip it. It goes up to 3866, and then you have a B52. And then I wrote this one in because it's a summer night it's a medium. This, I believe, is a thread, but it could be a diamond. I can't remember. It's been a while since I did it. But I recommend getting this book if you would like to know your colors a little better. I keep forgetting I have it until I looked up. I keep it up on the shelf over there. I have to remember to look up when I'm doing this. So anyway, y'all, I'm not going to keep y'all any longer because I can kind of feel the scratchiness coming back. But I do have a link to Coodeals. It will be under this video, and I have a discount code. So try it out. I mean, their paintings are really good, and they are good quality. I really like them, and they're not that expensive. You can spend a lot of money, or you can not spend a lot of money. Now, you do have to pay shipping unless you buy $50 or more. But how easy is it to spend $50? Nowadays, pretty easy. I don't recommend you go there and spend that much because you only have to pay, I think it's around $6 to $10 shipping, which isn't that horrible. But check them out. Maybe it's changed since I ordered these. I will be looking forward to ordering more, I can tell you that. I do want to order some more from Hand Deals, too. That's the other company that helped me and did a cooperation with me. I'm bringing over the painting I'm working on. I kind of had it sitting over to the side, and I have everything piled on it. This is why I don't typically use my sleeves of diamonds, and I kit up, because if I have to move things, then it's kind of more a problem to move it. But I just like this part here, having this much done. That's about what time I got sick, y'all, and things started happening. My sister had surgery for cancer and ended up having to go back in the next day. She has to have somebody with her all the time. So I've been going over there and relieving my niece some. Unfortunately, I won't get to go over there today because I don't want to make my sister sick on top of that. So right now, I'm working on this one. And over there, little diamond. This one is from Coodeals, and I haven't had any problems with it. The stick has been pretty good, even though it is kind of a slippery stick, I guess I call it, because my diamonds want to slide, but that could be partly just the way I put them down too. Now, I have been noticing, I said I was going to get off of here. Just give me one more minute, and I am, because otherwise I'm going to start coughing. I have been using this diamond painting pen. It is a vacuum pen, and I use this one to put down my, usually my ABs. This is great for ABs. I would totally recommend one of these for ABs. But if you are a person that, if you do nothing but singles, diamond painting, you know, just one diamond at a time, this would be great for you. And it's about $10. Now, if you like to put down more than that, I recommend spending a little bit more money and getting one that has the attachments that uses more than a single, because I like to multi-place up to 4 anyway. I try not to go over that because I have a hard problem keeping them straight anyway. But when I turn this on, it has a good suction, if y'all can see that. Can you see that on the end there? It has a real good suction to it. So I do recommend them. And I got it from Amazon. So anyway, that's what I got to show y'all today. I'm going to get off of here, drink the rest of my coffee, and I'm going to try and relax. It's the best way I know to get rid of this stuff. And then I will be ready for tomorrow, maybe to do another one. I think the last one I read to you guys was Attitude. So this one is Balance. Letting your sinful nature control your mind leads to death, but letting the Spirit control your mind leads to life and peace, Romans 8:6. Establishing balance in your life means using your gift, time, and resources to honor God. It also means caring for others and yourself. This practice begins with allowing God to speak to you about what in your life is truly important. To assure you there is time for everything He calls you to do. Jesus, despite His power and the need of those around Him, still took time to rest, pray, and celebrate with friends. While working toward what God had planned for Him to do, when you try to accomplish too much, you usually fall short and feel unsatisfied. But when you let the Holy Spirit guide your mind and desires, the balance He brings gives you peace of heart and mind. I hope you enjoyed our little reading today. And if you want to write it down for remembrance, pause and go for it. Okay. All right, you guys, that's all I got for today. I'm going to get off of here and go and drink my coffee and relax, and hope I don't get another coughing spell. Say a little prayer for me, and I'll pray for you. Don't forget to pray for everybody on our prayer list, and pray for each other. And if you'd like for us to pray for you, send me an email or a message. Sorry, y'all. Bye-bye. I'll catch you later.